Hello, ComfyFutons here, and this is my 21st game commentary, and I'm playing Blitzcrank today. We got Xcarnus X, Ramen Soup Cooker, and Wani Americano playing Blitzcrank, Tryndamere, Misfortune, and Brand. The Cassiopeia is a random queue person, so we do not know her, but we'll see how she does. Xcarnus X is actually King of Ham. He's just using a second account today. So let's get to it. I'm playing Blitzcrank, like I just said, and this is actually the first game I ever play with Blitzcrank, but having seen other people play him, I knew basically how to play him, so this will be kind of a first look at him and my first impressions. He always looked pretty cool, but being 6300, I always wanted to wait till he was free to actually play him. So I pick up a mana crystal and 2 health potions, thinking I'll probably go into Rod of Ages, doing a little bit of like an ability power tanking build. That was what I thought this game. I was planning to go into Rod of Ages and then like Merc Treads or some armor, depending on who I got in my lane. Today I got Sona and the new chick Oriana in my lane, so I decided to get Merc Treads right after my Rod of Ages, but that's a bit in the future, so we'll see that. This is actually a entire gameplay here. I'm not going to cut out any parts except the very beginning, because absolutely nothing happened. So just a bunch of me figuring out all the moves and stuff and doing some fail pulls. But I think I get a good pull here in soon. We'll see. I just found out how my shield worked, and it's so cool because I feel like I need to stack mana at this point, so that's another good reason to get Rod of Ages at the beginning. Other people had suggested some other mana items, but I didn't know. So I got a good pull right there. Almost died, got really close, but luckily I didn't and ended up with like 20 health. That always seems to happen. But we got the kill, or I think Wani Americano got the kill on Oriana there, and the Sona died at the turret, which kind of sucked. But anyway, Oriana congratulated me on the nice pull in the chat, so good pull there, I guess. I thought it was pretty pro. But now I've gone back, and what's happening now? I guess Wani Americano is still in top lane defending. I guess I could tell you about Blitzcrank's moves, even though I don't really play him that much. His first move is the pull. I'm sure you know that, you've seen it. It's really annoying. Probably one of the most well-known, infamous moves in the game. Grab him, pull him into the tower. It does magic damage. His second move increases his movement speed and his attack speed, depending on the rank. And so that's really nice for running around. His E move, it makes his next hit do, I think, double his physical damage, and it also knocks them up in the air. And his ultimate, it does a big static electricity field around him that does a bunch of damage. It's actually surprising how much damage it does to the cooldown it has, because I thought it was like a minute or something cooldown, but it starts at like less than 30-second cooldown, so that's really cool for how much damage it does. And also it has a passive that if it's off cooldown, like if you can use it, it will randomly shock things with lightning, which you will see throughout the whole game after I actually get the ultimate one. I haven't used it yet, and that's kind of helpful for killing minions. If you don't go like attack damage on Blitzcrank, then it is a little bit hard to kill minions. I noticed maybe there's some strategy to do it, but I have not really figured that out yet. I've used my ultimate sometimes in late game to kill groups of minions when it gets up to enough damage to one-shot them, and when it actually gets to low enough cooldown where it doesn't really matter, because you could really use it like every 20 seconds towards the end of the game, especially if you get something like Frozen Heart that helps you with the cooldown. And Frozen Heart actually gives you more mana too, so that'll help you with his shield, which is his passive. When he gets to like 20% health, he gets a shield that I think is about half his mana. Is that right? Something around there, maybe 1/3 of his mana in shield. That's really nice. I get a really nice pull in Sona here, knock Sona up with my Emu, and we don't get, maybe we get Sona here, but Wani Americano does die. Yeah, I get Sona right there, so I get the kill on that. And I try to get this Oriana too, but it doesn't really work out. I don't want to risk it because I don't know exactly what all their moves does. They all have to do with that ball. Actually, people had explained it to me a little bit after this game, but this game I really didn't know what I was looking for. I just saw that ball flying around everywhere. And it was actually really confusing because I would see her like use it and do damage to me, and then she'd just do damage to me again with it like a second later. I guess all her moves rely on the ball. So that's why I was trying to be a little more cautious with her this game. There are a couple times when I kind of screwed up a little bit. But right now I am 1-0-1, so I am a happy Blitzcrank with my health potion on and my lightning. You should see my lightning arcing off me and hitting minions at this point because I have not used my ultimate yet. So when I'm getting near minions, you see that like right now. Now, yeah, see that lightning? That's nice for killing minions. I go ability power, but I guess you can go attack speed. That's what people have said, and that seems like a viable build too, because with his E move doing a bunch of physical damage, and with the W move being able to run really fast, you can really chase down, knock in the air, and if you get some attack speed and damage and stuff, I could really see you doing a lot of physical damage and being very good at that. So Tryndamere is back here, and hopefully we can get a pull in soon. He's getting really hurt right there, and good flash there, so he avoided that. Orianna, I didn't know. Yeah, I guess she could have exploded that ball thing right there and killed him, but he should go back at this point. I think he does, and I think I defend for a minute. Let's see what else. We got Ramen Soup Cooker in middle as Misfortune, and he's doing pretty well, I believe, this game. The team score is 6-3, and we also got King of Ham on bottom playing Tryndamere. So the Cassiopeia is with him. So I think we're all doing decently well this game. I'm just trying to sit here and defend the turret. And that Orianna, that looks really cool actually. I miss a grab right there. I thought Sona was going to go back towards the outside, but that would have been a nice little combo right there if I did get her. I didn't think I had enough mana for my E move though, so that might have not worked out as planned. Right now I'm just waiting for Tryndamere to get back, and then I was going to recall. Oh, they're just attacking the turret. Tryndamere uses Fortify there. He always gets Fortify. I don't know why, but on brand Fortify. Yeah. But hey, at least it helped us a couple times, so that's worth it. I go here and I buy my Catalyst of the Protector, starting my build on my Rod of Ages, and then I think I get Boots next because I really didn't want to get Boots that late, especially on Blitzcrank, because I like to chase people down. Or I thought I liked to do that. Precisely. I love Blitzcrank's funny sayings he does. They're pretty entertaining. Precisely in the robot voice. Well, I love being on Skype with people. Precisely. I am Blitzcrank. I am running back to tower. Look at me go. My arms are huge. I like Brand. Brand's so cool. Orianna actually does a surprising amount of damage. I thought at first kind of a more supporty than damagey, but I guess not. I'm trying to chase her down here. Don't really catch her. I try to run outside the bush to cut her off, but I don't know how she was so fast there. It's probably because I don't have boots yet. Me and Tryndamere just, I don't even know what to talk about at this point. We're just pushing the lane. That looks so cool. I keep missing those. I keep thinking they're going to run straight towards their base. I get a nice ultimate on Sona there. As you can see, it does tons of damage. I think that's one of the first times I've used it this game, and I was surprised at how much damage it does. One other thing I want to comment about is ultimate. It isn't as far range as I thought it was. I thought it was like a huge circle. It looks like it when you do it because of all the arcing lightning and everything. I thought it was like as big as Nunu's circle, but it's really not even near that big. It's probably like half that big in radius, so I was surprised at that, but you just got to be pretty close to him. Oh, I forgot to say his ultimate also silences. That's something that I should have said. That's a main thing with Blitzcrank. You want to run in there and silence everybody. There was a Tryndamere in one game I was playing, and just silencing use my ultimate, do a bunch of damage to everyone, and silence him right before he can use his ultimate is so awesome. And that's a great counter to him. So there's just so much cool stuff, and I just love tanky DPS. They've quickly become my favorites, and so I play like Malphite and Amumu and Rammus, and they're so much fun. I like all those champions. So hopefully I can pick up a few more tanks here. I'm kind of running out of champions. Oh look, a League of Legends invite. I'll just ignore that. I'm doing a commentary, guys. Come on. So, like I was saying, hopefully I can pick out some more champions. I've kind of run out of champions to do, so I've been trying some new ones, trying to get some more commentaries out there. I'm going to start putting up some more live games with Skype conversations too, because those are always fun, with some repeat champions. Again, nice pull on Sona here. Tried to knock her up. I get it there, and I get the kill. It's awesome. Tryndamere didn't manage to steal it from me that time, as he's stolen the other two. What a jerk, right? Oh, Orianna got him. I didn't. Oh, they ignite. Darn. I guess that was her ultimate right there. It like knocks them away from the ball or pulls them in. I think that's what my friend said. I need to watch the champion spotlight in Orianna because I like to know what champions do, so I can know how to counter them. Because this was really scary. This game, just seeing this new chick I knew nothing. I literally, like, it was like right when she came out, I didn't get a chance to watch Champion Spotlight. Like, what was that? Where did that come from? It just flies across the map and lands right there. Where was it before? It isn't supposed to float beside the person. Oh, 2 allies just got slain. That kind of sucks for us because that's bringing our score down a little bit, and none of us have killed towers yet, so this is actually not looking great for us. We're still technically winning, but with Brand dying a few times, Oriana's actually getting a little fed, which I don't know if that's good or bad. Oh, I get a nice pull on Oriana there. Brand gets some damage, and Oriana gets stunned. I guess she got stunned by Brand, yeah, and Twentyfirst picked up the kill there. So that puts us a little bit ahead in this lane again. The other lanes don't, I can't really see tower health down there, but I think ours is basically 50-50. As you can see, I picked up the Merc Treads before I picked up the Rod of Ages, just because I don't think I could afford the Rod of Ages at that point, and I really wanted to get that speed and magic resistance. Both these people on this lane are magic damage. And now I'm running back. One person on their team is dead. Hopefully we'll get to a more exciting part here. I just tried to put out a full game. This is actually a pretty short game. I think there's a 25-minute surrender. I won't tell you on whose team it is because I'll just ruin it for you guys, but hopefully you'll be able to see soon. And I'm very happy with my Blitzcrank play this day, especially being my first try. Usually first try champions I don't do too well, but Rottenga has played Blitzcrank quite a few times, and I really have seen him in a lot of games, and kind of simple playstyle. Pull people in, knock them up, ult before you want them to use their ultimates, or so you can silence them, stuff like that. So use your W to run faster, so the combos are pretty simple with him. The hard thing is aiming that grab. As you can see, I did a nice ultimate there, tons of damage to them. I hope we get, oh, this is probably that part. They were both so low, and I couldn't quite get them. I should have just focused one, but I was kind of confused. I missed the grab on that Sona there. That would have been the kill there, but I missed that. And so I didn't get anyone there, which sucks because they're both so low, and now Sona's just going to heal them all back up. And they did get Tryndamere, where you are still winning, but only slightly. See, that's the part where I actually noticed his ultimate wasn't very big, because I thought I could just run in there and ultimate kind of near Oriana and get the kill, but it didn't actually hit her because it's a really pretty small radius. I think Sona's, no, Sona didn't go back. They're just going to push here. I'm just going to sit in this tower and defend as long as I can until Tryndamere gets back. That was my plan, at least I believe. I should really watch these videos before I do the commentaries, because that might help a little bit. So Tryndamere is back now, or should I just call him Brand? I feel weird saying Tryndamere 100 times in a row. I'll use my super speed run, knock Oriana in the air, go, yeah, knock him in the air, and Ramen Soup Cooker comes in and helps us get these 2 kills, I think. I believe they get the kill on Sona too, but I am out of here because I'm kind of low health. Ramen Soup Cooker does get the kill there, and he is on a killing spree now, apparently. Oh man, this is going a lot better for us now. Going from 11-8 to 14-8 really puts us in a good position. And now that we are able to push this tower a little bit, I go back, but I think Brand gets a little bit of damage on that tower. I am going to buy the other part of my Rod of Ages now, the Blasting Wand, and hopefully I'll get 850 or whatever the next cost is pretty quickly so I can get that thing stacking. Of course, with this game, it was a pretty short game, so it didn't really matter. I got it and only had like 5 minutes to stack up some stats, so longer games that'll be more helpful. But you know, I don't even listen to my Blitzcrank build, because this was just like, I think this will be good from him just by reading his moves, and it did work out decently. But looking up a build on maybe one of those build websites would probably be more helpful with people a little more experienced with Blitzcrank. Just a little bit more, because I'm so experienced. I've played like 3 games with him now, and I think I'm going to buy him. I have enough IP, and so that should be fun. So I'll probably bring you a actual ProSauce Pro commentary soon. As you can see, I'm Blitzcrank here, and I'm just going to run in and hit tower. I think my lightning actually arced. That's another point to make. If you're like going to run in and hit a tower, and you have your ultimate up, your ultimate will actually arc and hit people and make the tower start to attack you. So that kind of sucks sometimes. I use my ultimate again, do the same combo, knock up that Sona. Oh, and do we get her? Yes, I get the kill. So now I'm on a rampage. 4-0 makes me happy. But Tryndamere dies again to Oriana. Kinda sucks. He's not doing great with the Brand, but at least our lane's doing well, because I've got a lot of kills on that Sona. Oriana's doing a lot better. You see my shield pops up there. I have probably 500 health shield. Don't watch this. Don't watch this. I don't run back in there and get killed. I thought she had like already exploded it. I don't know why I did that. That was stupid. I think I just didn't see it. But so I die there, being dumb. And Oriana does some damage to the tower. I think Ramen Soup Cooker comes up here and avenges me, hopefully. Come on, don't get the tower. There we go. Nice little speed up there. Use the ghost, do a slow, and I believe he gets... Oh my gosh, does she get away? Oh, that's right. And that ultimate doesn't quite reach her. Should have done it a tiny bit earlier. But unfortunately, that Oriana got away there. Branda's coming back, and now I'm alive too, and so I think we're going to try to push harder. This game has been really boring actually in the beginning. Only like one tower down. But hey, something happens in the end here, so you guys be waiting for it. Here I come and Blitzcrank. Teamwork, smile face, says Cassiopeia. I'm going to go around the side here and see if I can sneak anything. I forget if I actually do. Oh, but they get a kill there. I should have just gone straight in. I run in here. I think I try to use my ultimate, and I knock her up. Yes. Oh, my phone. Oh, I can't answer that right now. I'm doing a commentary. Oh, come on, ComfyFutons. You can do it. Oh, man. I didn't get them. That sucks. Run. I don't know why I just did that. I guess I thought it would stun her or something. But I do get away here. Oh, this is right. I run and use my ultimate and get that kill there. And then King of Pan comes up and gets Sona. That was awesome. I forgot about that. I knew she was chasing me. I just saw her health and I was watching my counter on my ultimate. It was like 3, 2, 1. In tower range, run, bang. I'm glad I actually got the range down in that one so I didn't get like out of range and kill her. So now that they're dead, hopefully we can push 21 minutes in, and we still don't have I think we have one tower down now. So, going back again. I need to skip these parts. They're so boring. At least I try to film good stuff when I'm running back or when I'm dead and stuff, so you guys can see. But sometimes I just film myself walking back. But Cassiopeia and Wani Americano do get this tower right here, so we're starting to push a little bit harder. And I think we go middle and get the tower there a little bit. I see I'm 5-1-4 now. The rest of the team is also doing well. Well, decent, I guess. We are 18-11, so with me and Ramen Soup Cooker are doing the best, and we have some pretty darn positive KDRs here. Wani Americano and Cassiopeia are down here harassing and just messing with these people down here. And Cassiopeia actually dies there. I run and use my ultimate, just try to do some damage, because look at it, it's only 24-second cooldown at this point, so... King of Pam is on a killing spree now, apparently. Wani Americano dies right here, I believe, and I try to do some damage to these people, but I always try to save people, but it turns out badly for me. I believe I die here. This kind of sucked for me. I was running away, and I just get sniped by this Oriana, but Ramen Soup Cooker comes in here and gets the Sona kill. Oh, does he get this too? I always forget. He flashes to avoid that, whatchamacallit. Oh, Oriana does. See, how did those moves work? I don't even understand it. I really need to watch that Champion Spotlight. Freak will teach me how to use them. Oh, man. 13 seconds left. It's 20-15 now. They've done a little bit of a push. Oh, only a few minutes left. Who's gonna win? I don't think we're going to surrender because we don't have any turrets down. So I think they'll probably surrender. I know they'll probably surrender because I played this game. Sorry, gave it away. I'm running, guys. Don't wait for me. Push. Oh, I think I'm going up top. Oh, they do get a tower. Gonna go try to gank this Oriana, but I bet she'll run back before I even get there after destroying a tower. That's what everyone does. Kill a tower and run. You see my arcing lightning hit the golems. It's like a sunfire cape, except it doesn't do quite as much damage. I run to this bush here and just find this Sona. I throw my grab, pull him back, pull her back, knock her up in the air, and she just melts with me and Wani Americano's damage. I run after this Oriana, but her slow and everything. I don't think I was able to catch her. Actually, maybe with Cassiopeia here. I run. Oh, Malphite's here too. I pull her. I try to knock her up in the air, but my cooldown's not up, but we do get the kill. Ramen Soup Cooker comes in there, does tons of damage. I tank this tower, knock this Malphite up in the air, and I think Ramen Soup Cooker gets him. Yeah, there he goes. Ultimate gets the Malphite. I tank the tower, and then run out, and we get the tower kill. Tryndamere's coming up now. Hopefully no one will die. I do my ultimate to silence him so he can't use any more moves. Knock him up in the air. Zen does tons of damage. He uses Endless Rage, but he can't get away. Benny Vildamond gets the kill. And so we're pushing really hard now, and this is close to the surrender, I think. That one push was probably the game changer right there, I guess. Oh man, I almost got that Sona right there. We probably could have killed her with all Ramen Soup Cooker's damage and a knock-up. But it must have just missed her. That seems so close. Oh, I believe I go back now. Oh yes, I'm working on my Frozen Heart after that. I got some magic resist and then going into Frozen Heart for armor. I just love Frozen Heart for the mana and the armor. And there's a surrender vote. That one push kind of made them realize they weren't going to beat us. So I hope you enjoyed that game and got maybe a first view of kind of what it's like to play Blitzcrank and what you should expect on your first run around. I sure as hell had a lot of fun with him. Here's some credits. Please comment and subscribe and let me know what you think. And I'll see you next time.